student, today we learn our next article, that is Mayer's relation. This relation related with specific heat of gas. When the gas is heated, there is an increase in volume as well as pressure in addition to rise of temperature. For the sake of simplicity, either pressure or volume of a gas may be kept constant. So, therefore, gas has two specific heat, one for specific heat at constant volume and other for specific heat at constant pressure. To prove the Mayer's relation, consider 1 mole of ideal gas enclosed in a gas cylinder fitted with frictionless movable airtight piston. The gas is heated so that its temperature changes by small amount dt by keeping volume kept constant. So, as the volume kept constant, no work is done. Therefore, the total heat energy absorbed by the gas is completely converted into one purpose, and this is to increase internal energy only, because as the volume constant, no work is done. Therefore, the total amount of heat absorbed by the gas is used to increase the internal energy. And let P, V and T are the pressure, volume and temperature of the gas. So, the amount of heat required to raise the temperature by small amount of dt at constant volume is given by dqv equal to de equal to cv dt or cv equal to de by dt. This is our first equation, where cv is the molar specific heat at constant volume. In second case, the gas heated by the same temperature dt keeping pressure constant. So, the amount of heat required to raise the same temperature dt by keeping pressure constant is given by dqp. P for pressure, it is equal to dE plus dW equal to Cp dt, because the amount of heat absorbed by the gas used two purposes. One is to increase internal energy, and second is work done to move piston. Work done to move piston. So dQp equal to D. D is the internal energy. First term related to increase in internal energy and second term is related to work done. Therefore, this is our second equation. This equation, second equation, also write dQp equal to dE plus PdV equal to Cp dt equal to Cp dt. Cp is the molar specific heat at constant pressure. The work done PdV done by the piston. So by using equation 1, the equation 2 employs dCv dt. Equation 2 employs Cv dt plus PdV equal to Cp dt. dV is the volume changes, or Cp minus Cv dt equal to PdV. This is our third equation. By using ideal gas equation, we know that ideal gas equation PV equal to small n RT, where small n is the number of moles, and for 1 moles the above equation becomes PV equal to RT. Differentiate above equation, we get PdV equal to R dt. Substitute this value in equation 3. The equation 3 becomes Cp minus Cv dt equal to R dt. Therefore, Cp minus Cv equal to R. This is our fourth equation, and this is known as Mayer's relation. From this equation, it shows that the specific heat at constant pressure is always greater than the specific heat at constant volume. This relation has been derived by assuming heat as well as mechanical work done are measured in joule, but heat also measured in calories, and so the above relation modified as Cp minus Cv, that is equal to R upon J, where J is the mechanical equivalent of heat. This relation is also written as a principal specific heat, that is SP and SV, and from principal specific heat, the specific molar specific heat is given by MOSP, and CV is given by MOSV. So, where MO is the molar mass, the above equation becomes MOSP minus MOSV, that is equal to R by J, or SP minus SV, M0 equal to R by J. Therefore, SP minus SV equal to R upon M0J. This is the Mayer's relation in terms of principal specific heat, where R is the universal gas constant, M0 is the molar mass of the gas, and J is the mechanical equivalent of heat. Thank you so much, student.